Well, we're waiting for official word on whether classes will be canceled this morning at Florida State University after a gunman opened fire in the campus library before being shot and killed by police. There are reports that students have been notified there will be no classes today. Meanwhile, we're learning more about the terrifying moments during the shooting. The publisher of Jacksonville Business Journal, David Sillick, got a very frightening text from his daughter earlier this morning. It said, quote, "There is a man with a gun in the library. I love you." Sillick's daughter ended up being okay at the end of the ordeal, but police say the gunman did injure 3 people, one of them critically, before he was killed by police. Again, we will continue to follow this story throughout the morning.
Here at home, it was a peaceful end to a SWAT standoff on the city's east side. This started about 4 yesterday afternoon in the 1200 block of North Oxford. The suspect's mother called Metro Police, concerned that he was acting irrationally. When officers arrived on the scene, the man barricaded himself in the bedroom. That's when they heard something suspicious.
There was some sort of boom, or we're not sure exactly if it was a shot at the officers, but it was enough to make the officers believe it was. They backed out and asked for the assistance of SWAT.
Police later learned the man hit the door with an axe, and that's what made the loud noise. The man repeatedly threatened to shoot officers who were trying to talk him into getting help. They were able to go in and get him out after more than 5 hours of negotiating. The suspect is now accused of criminal recklessness.
Well, a cold morning or overnight for changing flat tires, but we found people in West Lafayette doing exactly that last night. About 65 car owners were victims of what police call a tire slashing spree. This happened just off the east side of the Purdue campus around 2 yesterday morning. Police arrested 19-year-old Theo Johnson, who is not a Purdue student. Police say he was drunk when he pulled a knife and started slashing tires.
Really upsetting because a lot of people are heading home for the holidays, and no one wants to deal with that as they're planning to make a big escape.
Students say it's the last thing they needed on a limited budget, facing midterm exams and hoping to drive home for the holidays. Well, a trial is expected to start today for an IMPD officer accused of fighting with a firefighter. David Reese was arrested in April. Police say Reese attacked a Noblesville Fire Department captain because he was jealous the man had a date with the officer's former girlfriend. Prosecutors charged him with battery, residential entry, and criminal confinement. Reese has pled not guilty.
The teen accused of opening fire on an Arsenal Tech student is expected in court today for the beginning of his trial. William Alves has been charged with attempted murder, stalking, criminal recklessness, and other crimes. Investigators say the 19-year-old shot his ex-girlfriend outside Arsenal Tech High School in early June. According to court documents, he had sent several threatening texts to her before the shooting. The 17-year-old victim survived the incident and has fully recovered. If Alves is convicted, he could spend the rest of his life in prison.